Hey beautiful souls, I'm Aarti, your friend and guide on this journey to better relationships and inner peace. Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel anxious when your partner doesn't text back? Do you start imagining the worst when they seem distant, even just for a day? If that sounds like you, take a deep breath. You might be dealing with something called anxious attachment, and there's nothing wrong with that. It simply means your heart craves closeness and safety a little more deeply than most. In today's video, I'll help you uncover 3 clear signs of anxious attachment, explain why your brain reacts this way, and share how you can calm yourself and build a relationship that feels secure and peaceful. So, stay till the end, because I'll also guide you through a small calming exercise you can try right away. Let's start with the signs. If you recognize these in yourself, don't judge, just notice. Awareness is where healing begins. Sign 1. You crave closeness, almost constantly. You love deeply. You give your whole heart. But sometimes, you worry that your partner doesn't feel the same intensity. You might overthink their messages or feel restless when they don't reply. Relationships can take up most of your emotional energy, and being alone might feel uncomfortable, almost like something's missing. Sign 2. You're hypersensitive to changes. You notice tiny shifts, their tone of voice, how long they take to reply, even how they breathe. You sense something's off before they even say a word. This makes you alert, maybe too alert. A small pause or delay can trigger worry, making you think, did I do something wrong? Are they losing interest? You might read danger in moments that are actually harmless. Sign 3. You react through protest behavior. When that fear of losing connection hits, it can push you to act out of panic, not logic. Maybe you text too much, withdraw to get attention, or even threaten to walk away hoping they'll stop you. You might find yourself keeping emotional score, like, he took 2 hours to reply, so I'll wait 2 hours too. All of this is not about control, it's about wanting to feel seen, valued, and safe again. If this sounds familiar, please remember, it's not weakness. It's your nervous system's way of asking for reassurance and love. Now let's talk about why this happens. Our brains are wired with something called the attachment system, a built-in alarm that checks whether the people we love are emotionally available. When this system senses distance or disconnection, maybe through silence or mixed signals, it gets activated. For people with an anxious attachment style, once this alarm goes off, it's really hard to calm down until they feel safe again. Here's the tricky part. Anxious people often get attracted to avoidant partners, people who pull away or need lots of space. The constant push and pull creates a pattern, closeness, then withdrawal, then relief, and that emotional roller coaster starts to feel like love. But it's not love. It's your brain's relief after anxiety. Research even shows that anxious people's brains react more strongly to negative emotions, and the areas that soothe those emotions stay quieter. So it's not just in your head. It's in your wiring. And because of this, you might have thoughts like, I'll never find someone else. This is my only chance for love. Or, maybe if I just hold on, they'll change. Those thoughts aren't truth, they're your attachment system, trying to keep you safe in the only way it knows how. The good news? You can retrain the system. You can move from anxious and uncertain to calm and confident. Here's how. 1. Acknowledge your needs. You have a right to want closeness. You're not too needy, you're human. Start by saying to yourself, my needs for love and reassurance are valid. That simple acceptance begins to calm your nervous system. 2. Pause before reacting. When your anxiety spikes, wait. Don't rush to send that text or make assumptions. Take 3 deep breaths, ground yourself, and remind your mind, I don't need to decide anything right now. Often, clarity comes when you give your emotions time to settle. 3. Communicate with kindness. Instead of acting out your worry, speak it gently. Say, I miss you and sometimes I feel anxious when we don't talk as much. I just need a bit of reassurance. That honesty is powerful. It creates closeness instead of conflict. 4. Practice the abundance mindset. Remind yourself, the world is full of kind, emotionally available people. Love is not rare. You don't need to chase one person to feel whole. 5. Reflect through journaling. Try the relationship inventory exercise. Look at your past relationships, note how you reacted when you felt anxious, and think, how would a secure version of me respond next time? This helps you rewire your emotional patterns step by step. Healing anxious attachment isn't about becoming less emotional. It's about learning to trust that love doesn't have to hurt. Let's end with a few beautiful reminders from the book. Your attachment needs are legitimate. Depending on someone you love is not weakness, it's human nature. True love doesn't create chaos. It gives you peace of mind. So right now, let's do a small calming exercise together. Put your hand over your heart. Take a slow, deep breath in and out. Now repeat softly. I am safe. I am worthy of calm and steady love. If this video spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this reminder today. Because healing begins when we stop chasing love and start feeling safe enough to receive it.